Morning. It's late September and the sun's out, amazingly. So let's get some gardening done. So we've just had a quick trip to B&Q to pick up some Jack's Magic compost. It's our favourite. It is 90% peat, which in this day and age I know upsets quite a few people. But as far as we're concerned, it's our favourite compost for now, until somebody can show us a peat-free equivalent that's as good. Any suggestions? It really is a nice compost. The quality of it for the price is amazing. If you can't grow anything in Jack's Magic, you can't grow anything. It's as simple as that. We put some carrots in a couple of boxes, just as a bit of an example, just to show you. On the right hand side is the peat-free compost full of straw and sheep wool and God knows what. And on the left we've got the Jack's Magic, and you can see, looking at the growth, what I'm talking about. And it's been the same in the beds as well. So talking about compost, let's take a look at the heap. We always keep our heap covered up with plastic. Keep the heat in, so the bugs can do the job. Breaks everything down a lot nicer if you've got a hot compost heap. We like to put plenty of cardboard on as well. You should always go green, brown, green, brown. Put it up in layers. And that nice Mr. Bezos at Amazon keeps sending us lots of cardboard, so might as well put it to good use. Always remember to take off the sellotape. It doesn't biodegrade. Nasty stuff. So if you're going to use cardboard on your compost heap and on your paths, make sure you take it off. There we go, looking good. A nice healthy compost heap. So time to have a look at the yellow beans now, which have come to the end of their life. Get them up, get them on the compost heap, and save a few of the beans for seed for next year. We always cut the tops off, leave the roots in the ground. This goes with a lot of plants that you grow in beds. The soil microbes will digest the roots, and it improves the quality of the soil. So remember to save some of this year's beans for next year. These have been really good, these yellow beans. We actually got them from Lidl supermarket. I think they're their own brand. Been very, very, very productive. I've got a freezer full of them. Just bob them in the greenhouse to dry off. Beautiful. Just put the tops on the compost heap now. Nothing wasted. There you see the empty bed. The nasturtiums that we like to put in, I was going to take them up as well, but we've still got bees coming on the nasturtiums. There they are, doing the thing. Late September. Lots of lovely bees. So now it's empty, you can see the bed construction. These beds are only a year old. Like I say, I did them all last summer stroke winter. I'm going to show you a few pictures of how I constructed the bed. this particular bed actually. It's got the timber from B&Q. Cleared the weeds off, didn't dig it. The worms will do that for you. It helps if you've got plenty of timber on hand, but you can do beds without timber edging. But I just prefer it with timber, it's a lot neater. Each of my beds are 48 inches wide, so that means you can reach it from either side of the bed without struggling. And lengthwise, well, it all depends on the width of your garden. Once you've got the bed sides constructed, you can start putting your cardboard in, remembering again to take all the cellophane off. You can put 1 or 2 layers, it's entirely up to you. I just stuck with 1. And then an inch of manure over the cardboard, and then top that off with compost. And because I did my beds at the back end of last year, I wasn't planting straight into them. I covered them straight up with plastic. More or less the same idea with the paths at the side, cardboard topped with wood chip. Time for a cup of tea, methinks. Best thing I've ever bought. A kettle and a 1-ring burner. Cheers. Nothing like sitting down for 5 minutes with a brew and surveying your kingdom. Listening to the birds and just chilling out. Can't beat it. Time to take the last of the beans, the green beans. If I can fit any more in my freezer, that is. The plants are starting to yellow now. Give them another week or 2 and that's it, they'll be up and on the compost heap. Leave some of these bigger beans on the plant as seeds for next year. They can stay where they are for now. Have a look at the courgette, see if there's anything on there worth having. These particular courgettes are Fothergill's Midnight. We've only had 2 plants and we've had more than enough courgettes off them. Have a look at the sweetcorn now. These sweetcorn have been amazing. They're Unwin's Alliance F1. The sweetcorn grenades on them have been absolutely perfect. Very impressed. It's the first time really we've had success like this with sweetcorn. It's been quite an amazing thing. Quick look in the greenhouse, see if there's any yellow chilies. This particular brand are Lemon Drop by Premier Seeds. We actually thought they'd be quite sweet and mild, but they are quite hot. They've got quite a kick to them. Not bad for an hour at the allotment. Never go home empty-handed. No matter what time of year you come, always take something home. So there we go. Been up for an hour. Done a bit of tidying up. A bit of picking. Jobs are good. See you next time.